Okay,
Okay,
so Rachel, you was
I was here before, and I was so irritated because I'm Rachel. I was on before. I got 5 baby daddies, and they let me have it on here.
The all new Kendra G Singles dating app is available now on iPhones and Android phones. Just go to your App Store or Google Play Store and download now.
And I was so irritated. I did not like about this interview. So many podcasters took clips of my interview and said I was desperate for a man because I have 5 baby daddies. And they just took it and got views when they took a false narrative because I've never been desperate for nothing in my life. So,
Dayton, Ohio, Aquarius, 43, bartender. Bartender, do you have any kids?
yes, I have 5 sons.
Really? Five sons. How old are your sons?
They are 29, 26, 21, 16, and 10 at home. The two are
Okay.
at home.
All by
Yep.
the same man?
No, all different fathers.
You have five men.
Yep.
Have you ever been married?
Nope. I was engaged twice, but never married.
Why didn't you settle down with any of the 5 men you have kids by?
Well, the last one I did a 5-year engagement and I backed out. I just don't want to get divorced, and I felt like it wasn't going to work after a while. And I also, unpopular opinion, feel like once you have a kid, it take away from the thrill of wanting to get married for me. So it's like I had the first kid they ever had. So I'm like everybody's first baby mom or whatever. So it's like they really wanted a kid and I didn't really want kids, and that happened. And then I realized I don't want to get married now because now I'm a mom again. I don't know. It's just weird. That's just how I felt about it. And I kind of backed out.
So once you were engaged, but once you had the baby, you felt like you didn't want to marry the father anymore?
Yeah, I felt like it became all about, the kid and raising a kid. It took away from the relationship. That was just how I felt at the time.
Do you want to get married or you don't want to get married?
At this point in my life, I feel like I had 2 long fulfilling relationships, and if I don't get married, I'm fine with that. If I do get married, that's fine. So I'm not against it, but I'm not super pressed to get married. Just wanted to follow up and get back on here. I'm still single with 5 kids and 5 baby daddies, and
These podcasters are whack as hell. They cannot create. Let me tell you something. Wait, hold on. They cannot create their own content.
No.
This is the one thing I will give. I will give Kevin Samuels. He was able to get people to call into a show, and he can have his own dialogue. Yes. He didn't have to rip off somebody else's show to get content. And what it really feels is, what I really know is, these men, they are just, or women, because it's both. They just use my footage because they can't do it themselves.
Yeah, they do.
And it's like they paying their car note, they paying their light bill, and it's all about money. It's not about they have a real critique. It's not about that. It's all about money.
Right.
And they're weak people. They're very weak to me because I'm like, you
Definitely.
to start your own show, get your own content. I can respect that. So I apologize that the podcast.
It's okay. I know it wasn't you. I appreciate your platform. That's why I said I wanted to follow up on here, because I wasn't going to give them any extra content when they wasn't original in the first place, and they took bits and pieces of my. I mean, I can't change my past. My kids don't define me, and my decisions in my past don't define me. But I'm not desperate, and I have very good criteria. I wasn't looking for nothing crazy on the income side. I'm very reasonable, so they just really try to let me have it. And half of the men I wouldn't date anyway. I don't care if I had no baby daddies. I wouldn't even date them anyway. So it was like, I also learned a lesson because someone reported me for bullying for responding back and messed up my monetization on my page. So I learned not to let these interviews get to me, because I was going back and forth with a couple people on here.
And no, yeah, I mean, it sucks, right? Welcome to the internet streets, child. But let me say this. I don't remember everything. So did you want to just say that, or you want to do the interview?
I'm still interested in dating. I'm still single. I'm still dating.
Well, can we take it?
I'm not.
If you want me to take it from the top, you get 2 times on the show.
We can take it from the top.
Okay, because I don't remember everything. So Rachel, and where are you calling us from?
I'm calling from Dayton, Ohio.
Dayton, Ohio. And how old are you?
I am 44. I just turned 44 last month.
Okay. So is that an Aquarius or Capricorn?
Aquarius.
Aquarius. Yeah. So we got Rachel Day in Ohio, 44 Aquarius. What do you do for a living?
I'm a bartender. I was a direct support professional, but I have a really good bartending job right now, so I'll just bartend full time right now.
Okay. And you said you have 5 kids. Have you ever been married?
No, never been married.
So you have 5 kids by 5 different men?
Yeah.
So did you ever try to like work it out with one of them?
I did. I had a couple long-term relationships. It just didn't work out, and you know, they're good men. They're cool, but they're not for me. And maybe I was a problem, but you know, it's been many moons since I've been in a relationship. I've been single from my ex since about 2017 or 18, and we have an 11-year-old. That was my last long-term relationship.
So yeah, how old are your 5 kids?
They are 30, 27, 21, 17, and 11.
11. Okay. And so Rachel Day in Ohio, 44 Aquarius, bartender, mine of 5 kids by 5 men, never married.
Nope.
Okay.
Two kids at home.
2 kids at home.
Yeah, the other 3 are grown and they're gone.
So let me just
house.
ask this from woman to woman. Maybe after the, well, maybe, I don't know. Did you, I think I do remember. You don't want to get married.
No, it's not a deal breaker for me. I've been engaged before. I didn't get married. If I don't get married, I'm perfectly fine. I feel like I had love. I had long-term relationships. I don't feel like that's a lack in my life. So, I mean, I'm open to it, but it's not like a big thing on my list. I would rather have happiness, a companionship, a partnership, and take it from there. So it's not something that I'm like, oh, I have to get married.
So I think one would say, well, now do you want a long-term relationship?
I'm open to it. I'm open to seeing what happens. I'm not against it. I just don't, I'm not quite like in a rush for anything. I just want something to happen organically.
Okay. Because I don't even know what this is. I really, let me tell y'all, this is, and I'm not exaggerating. I don't watch nobody on YouTube but me. I am my only show that I watch. Now, when podcasters do certain things, somebody might send me a DM of them reviewing my show, but I don't even watch those, to be honest with you. I don't give it any attention. Only show I watch on YouTube is the Kendra G Single Show. So I don't know what other podcasters said about you. But I will say this. I think even if somebody got past the 5 kids, your decision skills are going to be, I think what they're going to wonder is like, okay, let's say, I think there might be grace for 1 baby daddy, 2 baby daddy. But I think most people are like, by the 3rd baby daddy,
right,
you should have picked better. Okay, you ain't get it right by the 3rd. By the 4th baby daddy, girl, you should have picked better.
That's
girl,
exactly what,
baby daddy, what the hell?
Like, I did pick better. I feel like I picked better. I mean, I feel like every time was a great man. And maybe, you know, mentally, I wasn't ready to stay. I had a kind of rough upbringing. So it took me a little longer in life to evolve and to heal and to get to a place to where I know that maybe I did like mess up some of the relationships because I wasn't used to happiness. So I'm not afraid to be 44 and being able to grow and admit to things that I made, bad decisions in the past, because maybe I shouldn't have had a kid by everyone that I was with. You know, maybe I should have been more responsible, but that's neither here or there. Now that I'm 44, if someone can't live with my past, that's perfectly fine, because it's men out there who has made mistakes, maybe going into a round of divorces or have multiple baby moms. They could be for me. So if I'm not for you, you don't have to drag me down and try to talk to me less than, because I'm a human. I'm a beautiful person. I'm nice. And just because you don't have any baby daddies does not make you better than me as on a human level and spiritual realm. So to me, it's like so many people are miserable that they just try to dig at me because of my past. And that's my past. Like, you can't hurt me because of you talking about my past. Like,
okay,
it's just crazy.
All right, fair enough. So I mean, the overall statement is this: if she's not for you, keep it moving. As simple as that. Like if
you want to holler at me and give me a chance, we can talk. We can, see what it leads to. And if you're not for me, that's fine. I'm not forcing anyone.
You're not forcing anyone. All right. So let's go to the questions. What kind of man are you looking for, Rachel girl?
I like a man that's very focused, very driven. He has to have some type of career. I do have room for growth. Everyone, I believe in life, is still growing. You never stop growing. I don't care what age you are. I just like a very ambitious man. I'm super ambitious. I'm a very good helpmate. I work hard. So I just want an ambitious, hardworking man.
Okay. What are your deal breakers?
Deal breakers are people who don't take care of their kids, people who are mean to women, overcritically people. Um, Also, men that think they know everything. I just always feel like it's room for improvement and room for growth.
Okay. Should he look a certain way?
I'm not. I can find beauty in anything. I think last time I said medium ugly, and men didn't like me saying that. But to me, some of the men I might like, some people might not find attractive. But personality can take you a long way, and kindness can take you a long way as well. I like to be treated really nice because of my past. I don't like mean men at all. So. Um, and you have to at least, like I said before, at least make 50,000 and up. That sounds low, but I am in Ohio. With Trump in office, it might have to go up. But right now, we could work from 50, and hopefully, you got some side hustles and things bringing in other income.
Okay. Could he have kids?
Yes, he can have kids. Just I would prefer kids not under 11 because my youngest is 11. If I could be honest, I would prefer grown kids, but I can't be that judgmental because I have an 11-year-old. Yeah, you can have a kid, just not really little.
Okay. Let's do the Kendra Cam.
Okay, it's kind of dark in here. I don't have good lighting, but let's see.
Okay, all right. We got to see your legs.
Okay, hold on. Let me try to bring it down some more. Hold on. Try to get on my tippy toes.
Okay.
Can you see?
I think we can see you. Okay.
Okay.
So you bartend full time, right?
Yeah, right now I'm bartending at a really great spot. I really like it. I do have some things that I do on the side with consulting and helping people start businesses, but bartending right now is really good to me.
Okay. Someone said you bartend, but you want him to have a career.
So bartending is a career. I don't know what kind of bartenders you're used to, sir, whoever said that, but
I'll get the name for you because we're gonna call out by names because that's the problem. Y'all be saying shit, but I'm gonna say the name that said it because I want you to know.
Because bartending, I make over 50 bartending. Baby, you could touch 6 figures bartending. So whatever bartenders y'all know, judge off them, but I make a living off of bartending. I really do.
Okay. All right. So actually, I'm trying to scroll up, but I can't find it. Y'all let me know who said that comment.
Those who mind don't matter, and those who matter don't mind. So I don't even care.
Say it again for the people.
Those who mind don't matter, and those who matter don't mind. So
okay.
if you for me, you for me. If you can't mess with a bartender, keep it moving.
And there you have it.
I'm not asking for nobody to pay my bills. I could pay my own bills, but I'm not about to be talking to no one who couldn't pay my bills if I fell off, if that makes sense.
Okay. So you're not requiring anybody to pay your bills, but if times got hard, you want someone that can.
Yeah, we would sit together and build it and vice versa. I'm a very great person. I had someone who fell on hard times and I had to nurse him back to health and take care of him and be his backbone. So I've been through a lot and I know how to hold my own, and I want a man that can hold their own and me as well.
Okay. When was your last relationship?
My real serious relationship would be about 2018 and 17. I just been dating in between and bumping my head in between because I was a lover girl. I was the type of girl to fall in love easy, have babies, and wear my heart on my sleeve. So I learned a lot. And right now I just been dating. I see people, but I haven't met anyone worth being serious with.
Okay. And you don't have to answer, but I'm going to ask, when's the last time you was intimate with someone?
Probably like last month.
Okay. Is that guy an option?
He's really not an option. He's just someone that I'm comfortable with, and we have a great friendship. But far as someone that I can be with, no, he's kind of like too set in his ways. He's older than me, and it's just not working.
So what do you want though? Do you want so what is your ideal dynamic?
I would like to meet someone, date someone, and eventually build with. I work best with someone who has a plan, and like I said, I'm a good helpmate. I can assist him with whatever he needs me to assist him with, or we can both come with what we come with and build from there. But I'm a forward moving person, so my wheels are always spinning. So I like a very inventive man, an entrepreneur, someone with that type of spirit so that we can build and get money together. That's my ideal because I am a little hyper and I like to stay busy. So my ideal man would be able to have me working for him, to be honest.
Okay.
Or working with him.
3 flaws you have to work on.
I said before, I'm a little petty. Like I cut people off really too easy sometimes. I don't know if that's a gift or a curse, but sometimes I feel like it's for the best. I need to be a little more understanding, and I just need to have a little more patience with men. As you get older, I feel like patience just goes out the window because I don't have to tolerate stuff because I'm so happy by myself that I just be like, nope, nope. I just give up.
Okay. And why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
Because I'm a great person. I'm a nurturer. I'm caring. I'm helpful. I'm super loving. I have a nurturing spirit, maybe because I've been a mom so long. It's just in me naturally to be a good cheerleader and a helper for my man.
So Sandra Thompson said, how long did each relationship last with your children's fathers? Do you want to answer that?
I really don't want to answer that because it's different dynamics with different ones. Of course, I was pregnant at 13. The first time I had sex, I was pregnant by a man that's 25. That's like a crazy situation. So it's like different dynamics. But after that, I was with my first love. So that relationship was about almost 7 years. So, I had a couple long-term relationships, but I don't want to get into that. That's for the man that chooses me and wants to talk.
Well, your first child's father was too old.
Oh, yeah, it was terrible. It was like, statutory rape, but that's neither here nor there to me because it made me who I am and I don't have no regrets, but it wasn't to the point to where that's something I chose. Like, oh, I want to get pregnant was being fast. It was somebody taking advantage of me in a situation.
Got you. Fair enough. All right, Rachel, what is the age range you want to date?
They was mad at me for this because my son's 30, but 35 to about 65, I'm open.
Oh, so you want to date someone younger?
I don't mind younger than me. I have realized that there are men that's about 35, 37 that are super mature, very mature for their age. And there's some men that's 53 that's childish as hell. So I'm open from about 35 and up.
35 and up. All right. Now, I know you're still on the app, correct?
Yes, I'm still on the app, but I forget my username. I believe it was like Rachel Ray 81.
Let's see if I can find you.
Rachel Ray 81 or Ray Red 81.
Rachel Ray?
Yeah.
Well, how you spell Rachel? Rachel?
L. Yeah, Rachel Ray 81.
So Rachel 81, you want me to put?
Rachel Ray 81.
Rachel Ray, let me see. Yep. Here she goes. Well, girl, your first picture got the bitch face.
No filter.
Girl, but listen, why this picture got them?
I don't know.
That's the way to get the guy excited. You can't be.
Let me do my pictures on there.
Yeah, smile. Be happy. Okay. What's with that, girl? Where your head at right there? Girl, Rachel, what you got going
Being
on,
a hot girl, that's my nightlife look.
Okay, here's Rachel. I want you to smile. Don't have to. You gotta smile, Rachel.
I'm gonna go update my pictures for everybody. I haven't been on there for a while because they was trying to catfish me on there. That's pissing me off.
Okay. Well, listen, you know that we can have, look, my phones, I actually have a phone dedicated just for this moment, and I never use it. Let me put this, child. People trying to DM.
No, it's not an invisible part. I have on a wig, ma'am. That's my real hair in the picture she's showing y'all, but yeah, this is just a wig, a little quick throw on wig. I went to a funeral today and didn't feel like, and I'm just getting over the flu, so excuse me sounding so winded.
Okay, so listen, this is the way you can shoot your shot at Rachel fast. You can send her a message. You can send her a voice message as well.
They're already sending me messages. Okay,
yeah. So send her a message. Yeah, here's the way, because I want everybody to be careful. Don't send anybody no money, and don't go to WhatsApp. Like if they ask you to go to WhatsApp, that's the number one sign that it ain't right. But like I said, we're gonna be introducing video verification soon. All right, here she is, Rachel Ray 81 on the Kendra G Singles dating app. Rachel Ray 81. I'm gonna show you how to shoot your shot. I'm gonna send her a message.
That's so miserable in them comments. That's all y'all gonna do is just view people on here and talk on a Friday night and be miserable. They so miserable. Yeah, my part is visible. So what? I know somebody like it. That is just so sad.
I just sent you. I recorded you and sent you your message.
Okay.
Okay, that's how it works. One more time, fellas. Rachel, let me tell you something. Yeah. Even Jesus had a hater, girl. You can't worry about it. You can't worry about it. Here it goes. Rachel Ray. 81. Rachel Ray 81. You just go on and live your wonderful life.
Thank you, Kendra. And I'm glad I got to follow up with you and not these people trying to get fame off your podcast.
Sure, I'm not just trying to get fame off my. Say it again, Rachel. They're just trying
to work. They are just cheating themselves instead of being original.
Just trying to ride on my coattail. With your heavy asses.
Right.
Just trying to ride on. Can't build nothing on your own. Just try to.
Because they're not authentic. They ain't even got it in them.
Rachel, where the hell you live again? I ain't never been to Ohio.
Dayton, Ohio.
Come to Ohio and give you a damn drink, Rachel.
Yes.
But no, and the truth of the matter, it really is the reason why this show is successful, because I'm truly passionate about connecting people.
Yeah.
People give me all these titles of, relationship expert, relationship guru. I don't claim to be any of that. I've always said I'm a journalist that started a dating show. Now, I've talked to more than 15,000 single people. Mm-hmm. I know a thing or two at this moment in time. But the reason my show was successful is because it really isn't a gimmick. It's a real love and passion behind connecting single people. And people be like, oh, we're single. Bitch, the show was called Kendra G. Singles.
People will never be satisfied. Listen, damned if you do, damned if you don't.
But I want people literally I created the show because I became single in the pandemic. So it was all about because I was single. So I don't even get that narrative like, oh, well, she's single. That's the name of the damn show.
Right.
Called Kendra G. Singles. Duh. But
I had to tell people, because they was like, I didn't like her expressions, and she kept asking why relationships didn't work out. I'm like, that's her job to get to the bottom of why people are single so people can know what they're choosing. So I don't get offended by any of it because I totally understand. So I appreciate it. If I connect with someone, this is a great platform to be exposed to a lot of people. So I appreciate it. I like you and I like the show. And that's why I got on you.
Thank you. Well, I thank you. I thank you that you didn't let your friends mislead you. No, I just try to ask. What I also try to do is when I know a guy's looking for, a woman, you're looking for a guy, I try to ask the questions that maybe the guy might want to know, and then vice versa. But either way, we got you out here, girl. Let's get you a man.
Okay.
Rachel Ray 81 on the Kendra G Singles dating app. I enjoyed you. You keep me posted, okay?
Okay, thank you, Kendra.
Bye, baby.
The all-new Kendra G Singles dating app is available now on iPhones and Android phones. Just go to your App Store or Google Play Store and download now.